everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited and thankfully I am hungry tonight. I'm going for overall food challenge win number 1371. It is my very first time here in Bath of Somerset in southwest England. We've got lots of people here, all at the Beefy Boys. Thank you guys all for being here. Yes. Now, the Beefy Boys brand started about 10 years ago. There's 4 gentlemen that all co-founded the Beefy Boys. As of you guys watching this in 2026 now, there are 5 locations, with the newest being in Oxford. I'm at the Beefy Boys. I'm hoping to dominate their Phat Boy Platter Challenge. Now, I don't call it a burger challenge or anything like that, just the Phat Boy Platter Challenge, because there is just so much stuff off the menu that I've got to try to finish today within just 30 minutes. Katina eats kilos. She tried the challenge before me. The parts that she did eat, she said it was all very delicious. The Phat Boy Platter, it is a menu thing. It's usually ordered by like 2 or 3 people, because the typical Phat Boy Platter and the challenge just has 2 burgers. As you see here, I've got 3, so one of these is optional. For the Phat Boy Platter, it comes with 2 classic burgers. Thanks to the Beefy Boys, they've let me kind of supersize and get more gourmet craft burgers. I got their Oklahoma Onion Boy Cali style. It's got 2 mustard fried Oklahoma style patties with double American cheese. That's gonna be awesome. And then I've heard so many good things about their Pizza Boy burger. That's got marinara sauce, breaded mozzarella, red onion, pepperoni, American cheese, Swiss cheese, garlic, and then herb dip. And then I wanted to try this one too, their chili cheese boy, which is freaking loaded. I think each patty is 6 ounces. It's got American cheese, Swiss cheese, bacon, beef chili, HPA nacho cheese sauce, sour cream, ballpark mustard, chives, and then pickled jalapenos. And then also on the Phat Boy Platter, you get 2 orders of fries. Leah Shupkever, she's on the Wall of Fame at one of the locations for beating the challenge. She showed off their Pastrami Fries, which look freaking delicious. There's house cured and smoked pastrami, double Swiss cheese, dirty mayo, and then some gherkin pickles diced up. That's gonna be awesome. And then I know it's Canadian, but we've got some Poutine Fries, cheese curds and gravy. And then we've got some coleslaw. We've got an order of their chicken tenders. I've got their Ninja chicken tenders here. And then these chicken wings here, there's 5 of them. This is their BBQ and Ranch Chicken Wings. And then also along with all of this, I've got to finish an order of their mac balls. They've got Parmesan cheese, chives, bacon bits, and Chipotle ketchup, and of course a whole bunch of mac and cheese. In the base, this milkshake is optional. I love Kinder Bueno. I wanted to get a British milkshake. The typical Phat Boy Platter, if you order it just off the menu, is 65 quid, 65 British pounds. If I finish everything within the 30-minute time limit, I'm going to get my entire meal for free. I will get not only a sweet mug, I'll also get, thanks to them, this is just a special thing for us, I'm going to get a sweet merch bag, which is gonna be awesome. And most importantly, I will get my name and photo up on the Wall of Fame for beating the Phat Boy Platter Challenge here at the Beefy Boys in Bath, England. We've got so many people here, cannot disappoint, here in Somerset. Let's shut up and eat and get this challenge started. All right, big thanks to everybody here with the Bath location of the Beefy Boys for having me in. We've got 30 minutes, let's dominate. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, let's start with some mac bites. Oh yeah, okay. You're right, they're lighter. Not in calories. This pizza burger is massive. Cheesy and beefy, very good. Love the marinara sauce too. And they cooked it medium rare, perfect. Last mac bite, very good, and these are homemade. This is another thick patty. This thing is massive. This is their chili cheeseburger on an onion bun, I think. Four minutes and 35 seconds in. This is one of their dirty burgers on the menu. This is award-winning. This is the Oklahoma Onion Boy. Seven minutes in, last bite of the third burger. This one was optional. I've got my wings in the back, I've got my chicken tenders in the front. Let's have these Ninja chicken tenders first. These are so good, I know I didn't explain them earlier, but these Ninja wings have soy, garlic, honey, sesame, chili, and then spring onions. Awesome. These peppers on here, the chilies, are not too hot, but very flavorful. Ten minutes and 53 seconds in. Now let's have the 5 wings covered in barbecue sauce and then ranch dressing. Normally I'd get buffalo, but the buffalo includes blue cheese. You guys know I don't like blue cheese. They've also, unfortunately, Beefy Boys, they serve a blue burger with blue cheese. Some people say it's good. I'll let you be the judge if you like blue cheese. They do say between all the locations, quite a few people have tried to finish the Phat Boy Platter Challenge by themselves, but most people order it with their family in groups of 2, 3, or 4, and apparently most of those groups do take some home for leftovers. I think I'm gonna get it all done today within 30 minutes. 13:15 in now. All right, we're basically down to both sets of fries and then the coleslaw. Let's do what I'm most afraid of first, all of these damn pastrami fries. Katina, when she did this, she got Kiev fries, which I guess are Ukrainian, I'm not 100% sure, but they were loaded with more chicken tenders, so I stayed away from those. That's some very thick pastrami, it's gonna be good. Very good pastrami, but I should not have ordered it as part of this challenge. Glad it's done. Now let's eat the fries. 17:50 in, we got 30 minutes. too, so I need a quick digestion break. Let's finish this top Kinder Bueno bar. All right, now I'm doing better. The gravy is, I'm sure, homemade. It's delicious on these poutine fries. I am aware that it was stupid to add the third burger. I know you're telling me that in the comments. Katina and my mom already told me months ago when I filmed this on Wednesday, July 30th, which is actually my dad's birthday. We're 25 minutes in now. I've got 5 minutes, less than that now, to finish everything here. Let's cart off these sauces. I've got to finish all this coleslaw. I'm gonna try to finish the steak. Let's get it done. Katina made it look too easy. It's not. 26:45. There's a reason this place is called Beefy Boys. Those were some beefy burgers, but I've got them all down. Let's finish this coleslaw milkshake domination. I did not intend to have such a stressful ending, so I do apologize. I know that's my own fault. We're actually done with the base challenge, but we are gonna finish this Kinder Bueno milkshake and be all done. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I rationalized before I started that because I wasn't ordering a beer with all of my food, I could get a milkshake and a third burger. I don't really understand the thought processes, but it all worked. I finished everything, including the extra shake and the third burger, in 29 minutes and 22 seconds. That challenge was hard, but it's actually even more difficult to figure out or decide what I loved the most off of that platter. I really enjoyed those chicken tenders covered in the ninja sauce. Fantastic. All 3 of the burgers that I got were great. I would order all 3 again if I came here to any of the Beefy Boys locations here in England for just a normal meal. It typically is a pay-to-play challenge, but thanks to everybody here and thanks to all of you guys watching, Beefy Boys has given Katina and myself our meals for free, so Atlas was able to eat. It was overall food challenge win number 1371. Even if you don't want to try the challenge or even split the Phat Boy platter with your loved one or friends and family, be sure to get to any of the Beefy Boy locations all around England. They have chicken burgers and other stuff too, so check all that out. The links for Beefy Boys stuff are down in the description. That is it for this video. The next one will be filmed down in Bournemouth. I'll be at the Bournemouth location of Harry Ramsden's, taking on their world famous fish and chips challenge. That video will be next. If you like this video, be sure to watch either this one or this one. Both past food challenges I filmed here around this area of southwestern England. But either way, I'll catch you in the next video, win before you begin, just like I did today. Thanks so much for watching.